Before I start the video, I want to tell you that I opened a new Discord server, so please join it in case anything bad happens to the channel. Also, you can chat in there. Link is in the description. Hello friends and welcome back to another video. Well, today I'm going to tell you of my season 13 hopes and how I want season 13 to be. And if all of these things come out to be true, so season 13 might be one of the best seasons in my opinion, because these are my hopes for the season. So without further ado, let's get started. So first of all, original ideas. Season 12 was pretty much a downgraded mix of seasons 3 and 6, and every single story in season 11 was a worse version of a previous one. So I hope that season 13 brings new interesting ideas and stories, and if it's going to repeat one like the love triangle, make it something new and cool. No repetitive Awakened Warriors fights. Season 11 suffers from the ridiculous amount of monster fights, the Beetle, the Owl, that lightning creature, and other forgettable boring ones. Same thing with Season 12, there is a repetitive Red Visors fight in every episode, which is so boring and I really hate that. So I hope that the Awakened Warriors don't play the same role. I hope that they don't appear too often, and when they do, it's not always a fight, but to do anything else really. No filler. Again, season 11 has a lot of disastrous, painful amount of filler episodes. Episodes 2, 8, 19, and 26 are known to be the worst 4 episodes in Ninjago for how pointless and forgettable they were. But what's even worse is that they appear when the event starts to get interesting, like when a sphere was introduced or when Lloyd found out the identity of the Ice Emperor. If they really want to include fillers, maybe include 2 or 3 at the very most, and they should not be between 2 important and big episodes, because it will be frustrating. A lot of focus and backstory to the Mons and Giggles story. The Mons and Giggles story is easily one of the most interesting things about this season. Two big tribes who are arguably villain hate each other, and the ninja need to reunite both sides. Easily one of the most interesting stories in Ninjago, and I hope that it gets much focus and we see how they hate each other and get a great reason for that. Less childish and more deep and serious tone. Season 11 is easily the most childish season of the show. Season 12 wasn't dark but not childish, so I hope that season 13 is a little dark, maybe not like season 8 and season 9, but something deep, especially that the theme of the season are magic and dungeons and creepy stuff, so I'm really hoping for this. A lot of screen time and backstory to the main villain. One of Gam's biggest problem is how underdeveloped he is. He barely even appeared in the season and he lacks personality, so I hope that the Skull Sorcerer gets a good amount of screen times with a good and different personality without stealing the spotlight from Cole and his story, of course. Good amount of focus on the other ninja. Well, Cole is officially the main character for season 13, but I hope that the other ninja don't play a role like they did in seasons 2, 6, 9, and 12. I want them to have something to do and get their own stories and focus instead of sitting around while Cole is on his journey. And finally, a lot of focus on Cole. The biggest hope of the season. Real focus on Cole. Cole should get an amazing amount of focus. I don't care if he has a huge role in every episode, that will be great. From the trailers it looks like he'll be on his journey with Vanilla and Wu and this new Viking-like character, and he'll fulfill a promise given by his mom, and he'll unlock the power of Spinjitzu Burst. This is phenomenal. I can't wait for July 6th to watch this season. And if I want a Ninjago season to be good, it's this season. It has the best concepts out of any Ninjago season so far, and it's about my favorite character, Cole. I really want this season to be awesome, not another disappointment, because I'm really tired of disappointments. The last 3 seasons are all disappointing, and I really hope that season 13 is amazing. So yeah, that's it for today's video. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to tell me in the comments what do you think of this video and what are your biggest hopes for season 13. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share to the friends, and I'll see you next time.